Okay, Saturday. Let's see. You can get some games in, at least some on stream games. I think there was a minor update recently. Nothing huge. Just reading the notes over here. Okay. Okay. They're making good progress. Just reading up on it. Still doing I'll be doing the Scottish campaign until the next big update. And then I'll probably jump over to another team. Just to start it up again. Because again, the whole point is to give feedback or give an idea of how things might look. And I think Creo teams made good use of it so far. Because like they're gonna test things internally, which is always important when you have your own product. You know, if you're not testing it yourself as unbiased as possible, what's the point? Yeah, but it's also good to see how other people look at it as well, which is why I'm playing it like this. I know Hoplite is doing like a full information playthrough where you can see everything before the match starts and all that stuff. He's doing a more traditional type of playthrough with fewer options, fewer difficulty options, so that should be good as well. I don't know if he has his stuff shared publicly though. I know he shares it internally with the team though. Would have to check. Yeah, but Hoplite's been playing for as long as I have, so he'd be another good person to check in on if you want another idea. I think he's using modded teams though, like fictional teams or something, so it's a little different. Okay, let me see if I remember where we are now that we're on the weekend. Man, who else wishes the weekend just lasted forever? It's Thanksgiving week next week at least in the USA. I know when I lived in the Caribbean, I don't think we had Thanksgiving. We probably had something else because it's more of an American tradition. The whole pilgrim thing. Okay, let's see. Alright, they're offering to buy McNee. I remember this. Oh, nice. Sucretat released something else for Civ 6. Yeah, they wanted McNee. I wanted more because McNee's pretty important. He's 22, he's 3-star, he's Scottish, so 65 passing's more than good enough. He also has the long pass, which is gonna be level 2 in 2 years. Let's see, he maxes out at basically level 60. So he's a really good universal midfielder who can become even better. I don't know if I want to get rid of him though. Like, this is a team, you know, these are the players. I don't care about that because they're in Norway, so I don't think I'll ever play them. That doesn't matter. What matters is my team. Let's see. Of course, beta version of the game. I generally just play things live. I was thinking about doing like some minor editing, but like if you're gonna do a long form video, recording it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because it's the same difference. And then I think Kaz can just speed it up and stuff, which is what he said he does, so that works. I'm just looking at this next game. What really matters is how my team looks, right? McNee's probably my best player because I'm so focused on the midfield. But I don't think it makes sense to sell him. Maybe I'll ask again. I normally request more. You know, that's how it works in real life too. Someone makes you a deal, but you're not really interested, so you're like, tell me more, and you'll see if they'll make a bad choice basically. And then if they know how to play the game too, they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna move on. Because it depends. It's like, give me 1 second. I also have a staffy over here who's wondering why I'm talking at the computer. So she's gonna be curious, but yeah, it's almost like, how badly do you want McNee, right? Are you willing to give me everything? and then maybe I'll reconsider. Yeah, but I don't really want to sell him. But basically, where are we? Let's see. We're in the first league now. Let's see. Just get my bearings. We just made it to the first league. I think our contracted to get promoted in 4 years. So basically, in reality, we're just avoiding relegation for 4 years because I'm significantly weaker than everybody else. Maybe by year 3, my thoughts might change. Can I get down, please? Go play. Go play. Yeah, she's like a 3-year-old. Like my nephews have gotten older than that even still, but I remember when they were 3 and such, they were kind of like that. Although they learned because they're humans. Yeah, but in terms of the game, I'm going to be focused on avoiding relegation, honestly. And then I'll try to build up my team as quickly as possible, and then maybe the next contract I might have a better shot at it. So right now I'm just building up these players. Gilmore is now an AM, which is what I wanted. Let's see what else we have. Kraut's there. I also have Mitchell. I think I bought Mitchell. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I can check. He played over here. I bought him for 64,000 roughly. A while ago, actually. Yeah, but he's a midfielder now. So let's get into this game. Let's actually get into the game because it's been 6 minutes of me just talking about random stuff. Livingston FC, I can check the team. They're obviously a Premier League team. You can generally tell. If a team looks like they're significantly better than you, then they were probably in a higher league and got relegated. I also have Young in the goal, which is a big deal because I really need a better goalkeeper, especially for this level of play. So I need to keep that in mind too. But I'm looking to sell Deans right now, or maybe just promote Deans, get him to a higher level. Sky, go away, please. And then we'll go from there. Let's see. We get the ball first. Maybe if I can avoid losing badly, it might not be too terrible. They have a 4-3-3. They have a nutmeg and slide tackle. They also have this guy from Germany and this guy from Spain. Spitzer's not going to be a big deal. At this point of the field, he's not really holding the ball all that often. But obviously, Carrera will be an issue. Carrera. Then you. Okay. Alright, so let's actually just play it through. Let's see. I have Atkins. Don't know if I want Atkins. They're also playing on the flank. Let's see. I have Gilmore. I might do Scarf. And I think that with Atkins. Excuse me. And I'll bring McNee in. I'd love to do Mitchell though, but what am I going to make Mitchell? The question. I honestly don't know. He's learning nutmeg. It would make sense to put him like in the CM position or on the wing or something. Let me see his accuracy. I could also make him an AM. Make him a striking AM too. Have you over here. Maybe I'll take out Forrester. Okay, we're good there. Do they have anything on the wing? No, they don't. Let's see. Scarf. Blackley. Let's see. Instead of Blackley, we'll do you. I have a lot of suitable footballers still, so I'm okay. I'm taking a while, but I'm also wrestling with this 50-pound dog with my left hand off screen, so it's tough. Like, I'm strong, but she's like 50 pounds and doesn't realize it. Yeah, let's get the game going. Which is fine. I think it's better to have a playful big dog than a mean big dog, you know? The last owner was kind of like the whole macho type, like, I want to get a dog because it's big and it makes me look tough, but I was like, it's silly. As long as the dog is nice, it doesn't really matter. But different people view dogs in different ways, I guess. Yeah, well, let's see. We're in the game. I don't expect to win. I'm just trying not to lose too badly. So a lot of it's going to be like building up players, which is why Young is in the goal. Ooh, nice. Slide tackle. Level 2 slide tackle. Oh, I see. Let's see. Okay, so let me get into feedback mode now. Because I know Cause and Creo team does check these videos out. So feedback time. Let's see. when something happens, I'll see the pop-up that the text is updated. I think that's just an internal thing, just to verify that it's working. You know, it's like a console.log if you do front-end web development, basically. So there's that. I noticed that the skill number doesn't change. So a while ago he did slide tackle, it was level 2 because he only got to roll twice. I feel like that should get updated as well, but it didn't. So that might be worth noting for the future. Okay. I might actually score. No, he's a fullback. And he has potentially 20. The power shot. That's a better call. Yeah, but I feel like the skill number should change. I guess because it's not text, it's a picture. And I think Kaz did mention that right now it's just the text updating. That might be why it didn't actually change. That's probably fine. Yeah, but eventually I'd imagine that's going to change as well. So that's one thing. Give me a second. A lot of stuff going on here. Okay, cool. I have a bunch of other stuff going on, so I need to be aware of what's happening. Nothing crazy. It's just, you know, keeping in touch with what's happening out there. Let's see. Yeah, but the skills are actually pictures. They're not text, if I remember correctly. So that's why it still shows me level 2, because it's loading a different picture. I'm gonna go ahead and loft it actually. That's fine. That's why I lofted it, because we can potentially get it again. Now the right way to do this is to set the shooter here first, so you push him inside, and then you set the guy in the box, so you push him outside. So it's normally in and out. That's the way you do it. And the whole point is to get him to hold the spot. If he holds his spot and I get it to him, he's a CD, he can't intercept. I'll get a direct shot on goal. Yeah, he's not going to hold his spot though. He also has rainbow feint, so I could try to rainbow feint in. It's level 1, so I don't know if it makes sense. But he's also shooting through a player, so it might make sense. Yeah. And then based on the skill differential, he potentially has 20 because he's probably like max skill. Max giftedness. Yeah, 5-star. But he's not necessarily max giftedness, so gotta keep that in mind as well. Yeah, it makes more sense to... It does make more sense to rainbow feint, honestly. But if I go for the power shot, I might get another corner. Yeah, maybe. If rainbow feint fails, then, you know, I lose the ball. I wanted to see if I could get another shooting situation, because I feel like that's the better choice. Don't know if I can reach you. I might have to foul him. What I could also do is I could set up for this play. Let me see. And then I can cut you off. Yeah, but he's from Spain though, so I need to be careful. Yeah, they're just gonna do that. I can live with that. But they're gonna get a direct shot. Ooh, was that? Yeah, gonna get a direct shot. Can't cover everything, unfortunately. How the game works, but it's fair. Let's see. There's a lot going on. Lost it. Yeah, shoot it. Yeah, sure. And then power shot. That's fine. And then probably Deans, because the whole point is to avoid a big loss. Yeah, but getting back to that, because I'm going to be all over the place, I don't do these with a plan. It's just off the cuff. Yeah, but these are pictures, so the giftedness level is a picture, so that doesn't update yet. The skill level is a picture as well. So I think he said only the text updates right now. And it's really just the last known number, so you still might be unknown. But like if it says he has 51 control and he keeps the ball and he ends up and it shows like 55, then it's gonna get updated to 55. But eventually like that's gonna update to level 2 if he only has like level 2 slide tackle, and you know his giftedness is gonna update on the fly. And so it's kind of like in-game scouting. As you play the player, you learn about them. I don't know if that persists after the match, though. That'd be interesting to check whether or not that actually remains. or if it goes with the game, I guess. Let's do now that Dean's is up and running, let's do, I'm trying to think about it, who to go with. Probably Weimer. Don't know what I'm gonna do with Weimer though. Left forward would be a good idea. Let's put in Kraut. Yeah, let's do Kraut. And then let's get someone else inside. Maybe Blackley now. Blackley's from Scotland though, so it's a bit of a waste. But he has better control. For sure. And then we can stick with you. And then I can always try to nutmeg with Garth. Potentially get through that way. That seems fine. And then maybe I'll move McNee here. Yeah, I don't like that. I like having Hansen on the side. Like Hansen's there in case I need to press. I don't always attack with him though. Ooh, if we can get the ball, then see, information updated. You'll see it every time. Ah, score. That's fine. Information updated. Alright, that's more like a console.log thing. I understand where they're going with that. It's like an internal thing just to ensure that something's working as you expect, essentially. That's all it is. They don't have a CD though, so guess what? I get a direct shot on goal, even if there's no way that's gonna score. You know, regardless of the roll, it can still bounce outside. That's a different check. That's always nice. We also have that. Guy, please leave the microphone alone, thank you. Dog is over here wondering what's going on. I'm going to try to take her to the park today, trying to teach her how to ride in the car. Yes, I'm talking about you. Please get down. She's a good girl. She just, you know. She's not that old. Yeah, I'm big enough to make her, to dwarf her, essentially. But like I'm really big and tall, so that might also be why she still acts like she's 1 year old, I guess. Stop bumping the mic, please. It's like it's tough because you don't want to treat it like she's doing anything wrong because she really isn't, but ultimately she's still big. That's like a fine line, right? Anyway, see if we can get in again. Yeah, they got the ball. Let's level 1 rainbow feint. It's not very good. Ooh, they're gonna go through. Yeah, they're gonna go through. I should have set up for that, but that's fine. Like it showed level 2. Oh, did it update? Huh. Maybe it did update. I could have swore that said level 3 a while ago. No, or maybe it was always level 2. I'm not even sure. Anyway, we're just training here. You know, goalkeepers need to be active in order to get experience. Well, that's expected. Let maybe take McNee out and put in, let's see, I don't know, Mitchell maybe? Maybe we do Mitchell. I'm gonna ramble about random things as you'd expect. It's a casual stream. I think it's always casual. I've never been worried about the YouTube gig. There was one point in time where I was a bit concerned about it. That's because I was looking at it like I look at everything. And I realized that it's just a hobby, so it's like, level 3. Mitchell has good potential, though. It's not terrible. Let's do Kraut pressing. Who can get experience here? That's the real question. I mean, Mitchell could, but... And then Hansen's all the way over there. I mean, I can also do that. Yes, I know you're here. Relax. Yeah, let Mitchell get some experience. Maybe an AM wouldn't be bad for Mitchell. An AM CM hybrid. That might not be a bad choice. Yeah. Are they gonna pass here? No, they're just gonna shoot. Ah, because I made that shift. Yeah, 4-0. That's fine. previous Premier League team as a given. That's gonna happen occasionally, but you know, it's getting our goalkeeper up to speed a lot faster. Rivalry among youth. Discount on footballers from a previous club. Maybe. Ask for money. This is actually pretty good if you're over meeting expectations. Because if you lose mood, it doesn't matter at that point. I'm actually gonna go with that. 3 random variants. Youth Academy should be level 3. I don't know if I'm gonna upgrade the Youth Academy all that often though. But asking for money is a good idea. Okay, get down, please. Go on. Go. Yeah, she's always ready to do something, she is, I swear. She's one of those breeds who always need to be outside, but I don't have a house with a backyard. We have a field nearby though, so she goes there. Let's see, McNee. He's age 22, so I'm not worried about dedication. I'm not that concerned. Like he's gonna get a lot of passing, like based on his affinity right here. Every footballer has 3 stats that they'll focus on. They have a first, second, and third stat, regardless of dedication. Dedication just allows you to focus it. But passing's obviously is primary. I also set it to passing to increase his odds of points going towards it. But it's going to be passing, accuracy, and control. Those are going to be the areas that get points. So I'm okay with 2 of them. I think I have it set to control right now. Yeah, but so I don't need to worry about dedication. For dedication, I really just wanted to increase his experience gain more than anything else. So I went ahead and did that. Alright, let me see, now that things have settled down, let me see if I can actually make progress. And then it's just checking stuff out. Yeah, so for cause, you might want to remove the information updated note. Whenever, you know, it's a debug message, I get it. You know, ultimately it's a beta, but you know, it's really easy to forget about it sometimes. Like I do it all the time. And then when my stuff goes for like, what do they call it? It goes for internal review. People are like, get rid of those debug messages, you know. So it's easy to forget because it's never really that important, really. Yeah, so I'd say remember to get rid of that. I also hate getting feedback about that because it's like I'd rather hear that things are gonna break in production and it's gonna ruin the client's day, but ultimately people are just doing a job and trying to, you know, prove that they did work. So I don't fault them for it too much. Yeah, but the debug message is still there. Let's see. It's probably not going anywhere for now because they're still testing. They're testing other aspects of the scouting being updated, the information being updated. This max cost thing is still here. I still feel like max fame and max cost, when you open this screen, I feel like it should be automatically updated to whatever your max actually is. Because like, think about it. I don't have this much money, so every time I want to use this screen, I have to go here and type it in. You know, I feel like it should just be automatically updated. Like whenever it loads this data, it should be checking from your current club information as opposed to using the default values. That's been a thing for a while. That's one thing I would say you should update. Let's see. Let's see. I should probably go through these videos and bookmark again, but I'm just lazy, honestly. I think I've been around long enough to just admit when I don't want to do something in particular. Trying to focus my time a little better. Like, you can spend your time doing all sorts of stuff, but is it worth it, right? Yeah, but I mean, in that case, that needs to happen, or at least at some point it needs to happen. I bought him for 100,000. He's okay. He's okay. Like, he's not an amazing DM unless I need to shut down a passing skill, but he's really good for like the counter attack. So he's good in that sense. So maybe I'll go down the dedication tree with him. He's age 26 as well. I could sell him because I also have a bunch of midfielders that are better than he is. And his interest is actually higher now because I've been using him. And now he's an LM. So it makes sense to sell Deans. Yeah. How often have I used him in recent games? Yeah, but I don't need him though, because I have a lot of other wingers. I have Mitchell and Atkins, and I have Kraut. And McNee. I don't need him. And generally, I don't care about the passing skills. I don't have a defense that is susceptible to things like long pass and, you know, layoff pass. Maybe layoff pass, but long pass is I know how to deal with that without a DM. So long. Make a little bit of money back. Overall, it was a loss, but what are you gonna do? The McAllister's on loan. He's probably not getting any play. Yeah, nope. Didn't think so. He might be the next one to go. Because they don't have to use your players. That's the thing about loaning them to teams. Like if you look at McAllister, he's better than some of their players, but he doesn't fit in their overall strategy because it looks like they're parking the bus over here. They're packing the defense. If they took a defender out, he would probably play up front, but they didn't. So you can loan them, but they're not guaranteed to get play or experience, which is, I think, is interesting. So it's not a guaranteed situation, right? What else do we have? Let me see date of birth. Let me see age. Who are the old guys? I might sell you because I don't think I'm using McCartney again. 54, 38. What skill do you have? Long pass. Not a good skill for a goalkeeper at all. You want defensive abilities for them. Let me think. First league. Nah, not you. Are you crazy? Him. I'm thinking about it. Because I'm not going to use him again. But I also like to have another goalkeeper. It's just a habit. I do feel like goalkeepers need to use more stamina for the actions. Because there's almost no reason to take them out. Or they need to regain less stamina or something. Like I get it. It'd be annoying to constantly need to micromanage your goalkeepers, but we need a reason to use the subs. Right now you just have no reason to use a sub. Unless you just want to train them up or something. Let me see if they're doing 4-3-3. This is, where are we? Are we, oh, okay, we're out of the relegation zone. That's the most important thing. Now, we might be able to win this game. Argentina, doesn't matter. You're a goalkeeper. Goalkeepers don't get abilities. I feel like this needs to be more obvious. So it said speed dribbling. I don't know. If it's a goalkeeper, maybe cross it out or make it red or something. Like, do something to show that it's not available for this player. Otherwise, people are going to wonder why their goalkeepers don't have the skills. That's one thing. Let's see. But what are they actually fielding? Germany. Okay. Nutmeg. Okay, sure. I just need to do that. It's the same in real football. The second keeper doesn't play except if it's injury. Yeah, I know. I know that's generally how it is. But in this game, you know, goalkeepers aren't really at risk of injury or anything. So it's like occasionally in real life, you know, goalkeeping's a physical thing, a physical position. So maybe, but in this game, there's never a risk. In Football Manager, I don't even buy a second keeper. Yeah, maybe it's just a me thing. Maybe I'm just having a flashback to when I played goalkeeper when I was in school and they wouldn't let me play that often because I was a second string goalkeeper. Maybe that's it. Yeah, but it'd be interesting at least. Let me see. Let me get this game set up. They get the ball first. What do they have in the midfield? Nothing that I care about. Maybe McCole over here might be an issue. And then they have a fullback. And then let's see. They have a fullback. They have that. So maybe I'll attack like that. But then I'll also, they're playing out. So where's my guy with Forrester? We'll put Forrester up there. They have playing out, but I also want you up there. We'll do that. And then maybe we'll take out McNee because it's raining and we'll do that. And then we'll also have Gilmore there. Do I want you there? Gilmore. What does their accuracy look like? Their defense. Not bad. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get to the limit of suitable footballers and then I'll make changes after that. Let's see, we'll take out McGrace, I think. We'll take out McCartney. Don't need him. That. That's a lot of guys in the midfield, right? But it's really a 3-4-3. Even if it looks like there's a lot of midfielders. And then he's on what, the left-hand side? So he's kind of useless, so maybe we'll go you instead. Maybe we'll do, let's see, if you're on the left-hand side, give me someone with you. Okay, you're on the left. And then maybe we'll do Gilmore. Sure. And then I'll actually switch that because he has control. There we go. That works. And then he has that, so we can potentially get a cannon shot off. And I haven't used him because he's there so I can buy him later. I don't even know what their formation is though. So for all I know, they're set up to counter me immediately. Yeah, so that's about right. That's obvious. He's gonna be in the middle, which isn't great for him. They're probably gonna pass it to Jansen, is my guess. Alright. Okay, they're gonna pass it to you. They're gonna shoot with you. Okay. That makes sense. He's an AM. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to the wing. Pass it to Kraut. Hold the ball. Don't care about Little. Go ahead. Good luck. Nope. Okay, it does update the skill. Nice. I thought Kaz said it was just a text. Guess not. Because it just updated from 3 to 1. That's cool. Now let's see. Do they have a DF? They do. And it's raining. What's the play here? I can try to get it to him. But they have a DF. It might not matter if I give it to Gilmore because it's going to be out of his range. Yeah. Nah, he's going to block it. But it's, let me see. Yeah, it's minus 110% because he's an AM and it's a DF. I'll try it though. I can also do that, but it's still not gonna matter. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I didn't think so. But then we're gonna slide. Oh, almost fouled him. It's a good try. What are you gonna do? You're gonna hold? They're gonna try to bait me into moving. Who has Nutmeg? He's also Scottish, so once he holds the ball, I'm not gonna get it next turn. So if I'm gonna get it, it needs to be right now. No. Okay, he's unstoppable now. Got it. Let me think about that. He has layoff pass, so I need to be careful. Let me think. Who's gonna get it? He's gonna pass it to him. I might need to actually go in here. Yeah, I had to give that up. Yeah, 50 passing because he's Scottish, of course. Planning ahead, right? He gets the boost. He's gonna shoot, but that's okay because Schaefer's still there. Ah, but he got it through. That's alright, good play. Let's see. I could try to cross it, but he has playing out of some level. So maybe not. Probably just shoot it. I could also run into the box here. Try to take advantage of that. I might do that. Let's see. So we'll shift it up a little bit. Mix it up a little bit. 1, 2, and we'll get the bonus on this last turn, see if we can get fouled maybe. Oh, he stayed up. Oof. I wish we had a footballing culture that made them more likely to get fouled and just reduce the likelihood of injuries on a foul. Because a lot of those times I'd like to get a, you know, a free kick or something, but it's what it is, not a big deal. Might make a change. Forrester. I might just run it. I know he has level 1 now, so I really don't care about him at all. Let's see. Let's do this. I have a good play here. Play it here. Thinking about it, hold on. If I can move him there. But then they're probably going to move back though. It's also a DF. Alright, we're good. I got it. Let me actually put you there. Alright, got it. I know what the plan is. Give it to you. Put you over there. Hold the ball. Now, if they don't win the ball, they're probably going to pull him out of position. That was a weird choice. Oh, he's level 3. As opposed to level 1. That's smart. Yeah, that's so smart. Okay, they didn't actually pull him out of position. Alright. Gonna hold him. Gonna make it impossible for you to do anything. Ugh, I say that, but... Let me think. 20 passing. Now I should have pressed again. Now they're gonna play it to the wing. These guys. Well, Schaefer? Yeah. Yeah, it's a precision shot though. Ugh. Let's take out Kraut. He's played enough now. Let's see. No, I can't do that same strategy though because Kraut's gonna come out. Thinking about it. Maybe I just get the ball all the way to the wing. Might be the way to do it. Let's see. Kraut. Atkins maybe. Could also do Scarf. Could also break in, but you know, breaking in this situation is not amazing. Keep McKay. Do Atkins, sure. Like, they're scoring, but at least he's getting closer and closer to becoming a goalkeeper. They're making a change as well. Okay. Yeah, that's smart. They did that right here. They put him to the right-hand side. That's smart. Okay, sure. And they also put him on the flank, which is also really smart because now he's gonna challenge if I try to run the flank. Okay, so I have some choices to make and move him forward. Yeah, I could also do that. I could also do that and waste a turn. But yeah, he has 44 defense, so is that... 98. 17. His defense sucks, though. Maybe we'll do that. I'm just gonna hold it. 84 control. Yeah, his defense is terrible. What are you gonna do, though? Ah, you're gonna tackle. Yep. Doesn't matter, because, let's see, information updated. I could slide tackle. If I slide tackle and win the ball, we can shoot on goal. I'm gonna do that. Nope. Well, that's the second yellow card. He's gonna be out for a game. It was riskier, but the reward was a lot higher if I actually got the ball. Yeah, so let's do Weimer now, sure. I'm probably going to make him a forward, a universal forward. A universal forward as a German is really good. It's a really solid choice. Nutmeg? No, they're just gonna shoot because he's there. Smart. 2-0, I'll take it. It's not the end of the world. No shots on goal, but trying to get high quality shots as opposed to brute forcing it, especially with these players. See what else we've got. Yeah, Kraut. Give me 1 second. Ooh. Wait for the program to respond. There we go. Yeah, losing fans, but I have a glut of fans anyway, so it's not a big deal. Am I out of the relegation zone? I should be. Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid the bottom of the table. I'm getting there though. I'm losing a lot, but I'm also trying to get him up to speed. It's kind of like a give and take sort of affair. So I might need to bring in my other goalkeeper just to staunch the bleeding a little bit. Rainbow Feint with Blackley, that's not bad. Oh, the Prestige Cup. Nice. I mean, that's a very easy training situation. I don't need to take him out at all now. Training game, because there's no way I'm beating Newton FC, right? They got a 5-2-3, which makes sense. That's all CDs though. That doesn't, unless they have a CD in the box. That's the only way that works. Let's see. M and A. And AM, Cockburn. F is probably gonna be what do you call it? Probably gonna be a cross with Cockburn then. Okay. Good to know. Let's see, who do we play? Let's get some training in here. So let's take the older players out. Let's do Weimer here. Let's see, we get the ball first. They have someone on the wing. Take out Kraut, let's do Scarf. That's too many forwards though, that's way too many. Need to bring someone back. So maybe let's see, that, just taking a look, Kraut. Take out Kraut, I'll leave him there, might use him later. What is Scarf? Left wing forward. I can force him inside and I can maybe do McNee instead, back here. Too many forwards though. Not enough players back here to play the flank. Sure. That way they can actually keep them pinned down if I need to. Let's see, Forrester. They don't have playing out though. So maybe I'll go with you. All right, let's do it. Raining, yeah. Right, I expected this. It'd have to be a flat 5. That's the only way it works. Well, they could also play him in the box, which is probably better, but then they have the offside trap with the long pass. Yeah, that's also obvious. They're gonna play there. I understand that. Let's see, do I just shoot it? I can pull him out of position. I might do that instead. And he's a CD, right? They don't have any DFs. So I get a direct shot on goal because of that. Ooh, hello. Nah, power shot. You're right, I don't expect to score from there. And his information's updated because he just made a rule that probably went higher than his defense. His expected defense. Let's see, what is their control? Not very good. They also don't have a DF. What's the best way to play this? Scarf. And then Gilmore. And then Blackley. Yeah, they're gonna go for the head play. No? Okay. Right, because he doesn't have head play, they're just gonna go for the inside. Huh, that's not a choice I would have made. Because okay, that's a weird choice. Okay, they got it though, but you know, they kind of left that open for the pass. That was a strange choice. But sure, it worked out, I guess. Let's just see what they have back here. Okay, should I tackle? With Gilmore, probably. Who's a better choice? Probably Gilmore, but Blackley is more likely to win it. Right, because I figured whoever tackled was gonna call the foul. He's motivated now, though. He's gonna run the flank. He's gonna hold. He's Scottish, but it's also raining, and I'm gonna press. And you don't have a skill. Good luck. Oh, wrong player. I'm gonna press again. Just to make it as impossible as possible. Right. He's gonna have to do that, if not going through. Make it as difficult as possible, rather. Slide tackle. He's a fullback, but he's used his turn. What are you gonna do? Probably move. I don't know. I might try to foul him. Might be dirty here. Oh, I wanted to knock him down. Well, you're gonna do that? Yep. I could have set up for that, but I was trying to foul that guy. And he gets experience anyway. Ooh, and he saved it. It's a lot of experience. That's like, what, 8? Thought it'd be more than that. Let me see what I can do. I can do that. Oh, if I get the ball, come on. Well, there's nothing I can do with it. I can get carded. I can extend the play. That's something. And then he gets more experience if the ball gets to him. Yeah, more experience. We'll take it. Yeah, there's nobody in there. Couldn't do anything with it. It's okay. We expected to lose this game at the start. Let's get some more training in. That's a weird formation. Ah, because K had to come out, so they had to do something. Good idea, but CD on the wing wouldn't have been my first choice. They also kind of open themselves up a little bit. I'm not going to take advantage of it, but still, it's there. Let's put in McKay here, take out McNee. And then Mitchell. I'd love to play Mitchell. Honestly. Let's undo this and put in Mitchell instead. Atkins can stay. Let's see. Probably Blackley. Put in Weimer. AI is drunk. Well, honestly, the AI also makes its own choices when it comes to developing players. So this doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but for all I know, they're trying to turn McKendrick into like a dual class player or something. I don't know. It's possible. But they're probably just being dumb, though. It happens. Because he should really be here. 1-2, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Yeah, they're also playing all of these guys back, so good luck. Also, McKendrick does have the passing. He has better passing than all of these guys, so that could be the choice too. But then they have Loghead. I don't know. You're probably right. I'm not worried about it too much. Ooh, 3 subs at once. Yeah, they have to make it all the way from there. You talk about parking the bus. That is a bus right there. That's like a long bus, party bus back there. All right, let's see. Probably just hold, just do that. I could tackle, but I don't think it's worth it. Cockburn, let me think. Force them to pass it through 2. Are they gonna cross it? They might try. They have a forward, so it doesn't make sense to put anyone in the box. Just end my turn. Yeah, something like that. Schaefer, I really wanted to hit the goalkeeper, honestly. If we're gonna lose, I'd like to get as much experience as possible now. Like, maximize the experience, especially back there, if I can. We shoot with Weimer, do a power shot. Oh, that works. Because then he can move again. You're gonna hold it? Yep. That's the right call. Nothing I can really do about it. Attack with Weimer, probably. Yeah, we'll take it. Trying to get as much specialization as possible now. Lob it. Yeah. So I get it. I understand why they put McKendrick over there. His passing is better than everybody else. Or like anyone else that's available, really. Let me think about this. Probably Hansen. And then probably Weimer again, just so he gets tackled. Yep. Who's gonna get it? You? Huh. Weird. That's fine. 4-0. Didn't expect to win that, but we got some decent training out of it, which is the most important thing. There we go. That's going to be important. Why are you training accuracy though? I don't think those goalkeepers exist anymore. Anyway, yeah, fans, that doesn't matter. I have too many fans already. I need to upgrade, but it's going to cost 1 million. That's fine. Oof, 9-8. Jeez, that's penalties. Okay, yeah, quite a bit. Now let's see. The important thing on my end is going to be the table games. That's the one that matters. European Championship took place. We'll play with the following teams. So if I wanted to watch this match, I could. You know, scheduling matches is a thing. So if I went, let me see, international, national teams, European Championship. If I search, I'll see it right here. This is actually a good match. I want to see that match right there. I would love to see the current date on the screen somewhere, just to kind of compare it or reference it, I guess. Ooh, this is gonna be a really good match. Scotland versus Ukraine. I'm basically just scheduling the matches where teams have a footballing culture. So you're gonna get to see culture versus culture. So like all of these matches really. Switzerland, Italy, Scotland, Ukraine, Austria, England, France, Germany, Belgium, Denmark. I think Denmark has active press if I remember correctly. Yeah, and then like maybe this game as well. Just grabbing the games where it's going to be football and culture versus football and culture. It's not Denmark, it's Switzerland that have active press. That's my bad. Okay. I'll fix that in a minute. It's not a big deal. Let me see. Austria, Netherlands, France. Ooh, this is going to be a really good game. These are basically the same types of abilities, but they just impact different classes. So they're polar opposites basically. France and the Netherlands. That's going to be a good one. What else? Excuse me. Weather has been up and down over here. It was supposed to snow yesterday, but it didn't. But you know, and I'm just scheduling because this is why we have scheduled games now. Italy Portugal is also going to be a good game because this is what makes Italy's ability worthwhile, right? It's teams like Portugal. No, that's enough, and then I can go ahead and go back and let me see. It's not Denmark. Yeah, we'll kill that. Sure. Yeah, it's not going to be for a while though. Let me go ahead and get this game started. How is my goalkeeper looking? Because I can't keep losing games. I need to start winning at some point. Like maybe I'll put my goalkeeper in against him. My primary might be a good idea. Especially since he's ranked 14th, so it's probably a good idea to play my best keeper. Yeah, so now's the time. Like games where I feel like I can't win, I'll put the secondary in. But games where I can win, maybe I'll do that. He's gonna be out. He has a card. We have 4-4-2. McGuinness maybe is gonna be the issue. Hani is from Switzerland, so active press, but he's also an AM, so it's not a huge deal. Active press is better on like CMs and wing midfielders who get the press for free. Not so much the AMs. Let's see, he has that, so maybe we'll do Kraut. What do they have at the back? They have an LD, so he's going to be over there. They might be good. They also have that on the very back. Take out Masters. We get the ball first, so we'll do that. Hansen is tired. It's not a big deal. All he's really there to do is shore up the right-hand side. He doesn't really play all that often. He just presses. That's his primary purpose. Let's see. Gilmore, are you training accuracy? Yes, you are. Good. You're training control, which is correct. What else? What else? Let's see, just taking a look. Could do Heimer. Heimer's not a bad call instead of McNamee. It's up to me though, I don't know. Maybe we'll take out Weimer and put Heimer in there. And then I guess that's fine if we play from the left-hand side. Maybe take the first shot or break in or something. And then try to pass it in afterwards, even if he doesn't have an ability. Hansen's gonna be an issue. Yeah, we'll live with that. And then maybe McKay. Do they have a lot of midfielders? They do, so we're gonna do McKay instead. Just so we can press. And let's see. Probably you, just because it's gonna be up there for a while. I'll go ahead and play that. Now let's see what they have on the field. Let's see. Yeah, they're open. He's over there, which isn't a huge issue. He is over there though, so you know I can always do that with Schaefer if I might need to do that instead. Can also try to cross it in, but it's not really gonna work. Pretty sure it won't work. Probably just break in and displace this guy. Might be a good idea. Yeah. Because crossing it from here against potentially 62 is a waste. Although he only has 25 defense, so it does make sense to maybe shoot it instead. Yeah, because that's not a lot. I might even go for a precision shot here. Let me see. Blackley 52, 5, 40, 31, 36. Or do I go for a power shot and potentially get the corner? Probably power shot. It would stay in. His stats upgraded because he rolled higher than 20. So, you know, 32 defense went up. He has that, so now I'm going to do this. I'm going to shift my defense. And let's see. Probably press is my guess. Repressing. Let me think about this. He's going to pass it. Who is he going to pass it to? Let me go ahead and do you. Free press. It's going to make it harder to pass the ball. He's going to lob it, yet. That's the right choice. What are you going to do, though? Maybe him is my guess. Yep. Yeah. And because he used layoff pass, he killed that CD's action. Smart. Yeah, smart. AI is really smart. I like it because it's almost like playing another human. Because they make really human-like decisions, which is important, I think. Let's see, especially for a game like this, because if it's really easy to abuse, like there are things you can do. Like you can do like long pass against specific formations and adjust your formation based on what the opponent's going to field and stuff, but I feel like with these options and the AI's decision making, it's a lot better. Because like you have to guess at what they're fielding, and then you have to adapt to the situation. Let me see. Probably power shot again. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Because I'm not going to score directly against him, not with this player. But I might be able to cross it against him and score. So like if I did you, let's see. And I went all in with it maybe. And let's say I did you. Do you have it? You don't. Thinking about it. Let's say I did. Do I want to fight for the header or do I want to take a shot is the question. It's a good question. Put you there and put you there. That way I have two options. Let's see what they do. Yeah, head play, right? Okay. Right, so that gives me an additional option at least in case they do something to counter the head play, which they did. So I'm going to go ahead and do that instead. I'm just going to see if I can take the shot. Like I could rainbow feint, but it's not worth the risk because it's level 1. So I'm just going to shoot on goal, see if I can get him to roll poorly. He did. There you go. Let's see, we're good. 77. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, I probably want to move him back. Ooh, hold on. If we get the ball, we can counterattack here, so I'm going to shift this. Yeah, I'm going to shift it. We have a really, really good chance at a counterattack if we can get the ball to him. Alright, that works. Let's see. Could also do... What's your defense? It's not amazing. Could also do this, so we can do it from either side. Could also do it here. I'm trying to set up for a potential counterattack. Right here. Because there's going to be enough time if we get the ball. Right, they're going to shoot, obviously. Oh. Ooh, they doubled up and we still didn't get it. Yeah, we got the ball. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. You see, I put McCartney in there, my primary goalkeeper. There are a bunch of different things I can do. I can attack from here and try to go through him, or I can go there. That's one or the other. Let's see. They have a DF over there. He's stronger than that side, so I'm going to go over here. Going to see if I can get through. Ah, didn't get through. That would have been huge. It's alright. Would have been a nice counter-attacking situation, too. Probably the best place to use nutmeg is like the flank, because there's no opposition over there. Like, generally, the closer you are to the opponent's goal, the better. But, you generally want that. Generally want to play it on the flight. Alright, we'll do that again. They're going to play through him. He has 74, so I don't think it's going to matter anyway. 12, 7. Unless I wanted to play someone else there. I don't. Alright, we're good. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's a given. Probably just gonna shoot it. Okay, they're gonna displace me. That's smart. And they're also gonna get an opportunity to tackle. Yep. Ugh. What's the play? Ooh, should I try to get through him? I can try it. Is that worth it, though? Let me think about this. Let me give it to you. I can try to get it into the box, sure. I wish he was already there. Let me think. Are you the guy? 7, 11. I guess. If it fails, at least it's all the way back there, right? Sure. Let me think about that. Nope. Not Rainbow Faint. Ooh, 60-60. That's significantly in my favor. 60-60. Assuming he's rolling 60. 93. 52. What's the play? Do we shoot it? We shoot it. Precision shot. It's not going to get much better than that. Yeah. He's higher than 60. Right, so it's going to show me his defense has been increased. Because he rolled 61. Yeah, but they displaced me a while ago. Which is smart. Let me think about this. He also has that. Let me see. No, I need to kill that. Kill that play. Yeah, he'll auto press. Yeah, but it's not gonna matter. Right, I killed that because they would have just sent him into the box. Okay, they're gonna shoot from the flank, direct shot on goal, because there's no DF on that side. Really smart. They can generally figure out what's going on, depending on the situation. Ooh, let's do it. See if I can get through. Yes, beautiful. And now he gets boosted because he used Nutmeg, which isn't a huge, it's not a huge boost to his stats right now, but could have been a lot better. 39, I can definitely hit the goalkeeper from here. Let me see, let me think about this. Let me get into position. Should I shoot? Yeah, I'm probably gonna shoot. Let me get into position first, though. Yeah. I figured that was going to happen. What now? Okay, you're gonna shoot. Ah, I should have pulled the DF over. Bad play. Should have thought about that. Thought about moving the DF to the south tile. Bad play for me. Happens. Yeah, McCartney. Yeah, McCartney's my primary goalkeeper though, so when I actually want to be competitive, he needs to be in the goal. So maybe against the lower ranked teams, I'll leave McCartney in. It might be the better play. I would say the information updates aren't that clear, but also it makes sense as to why it's not clear, because players have to actually hover over the AI unit and stuff. I get it. It's still more of like a debug message, just to confirm that it's working. Like ideally there would be like a UI, there'd be like a UI effect to show you that a specific status changed, but that's more of what do you call it? It's probably a budget constraint. They can't do it. But it's good enough. Like if someone's defense changed, it would be very obvious that their defense changed from this value to this value, but don't know if they can do it. Like this guy is long past that change from 3 to 1. It would be like a pop-up or something to make it very obvious when it happens. But there's just so much information, it may or may not be useful. It's gonna depend on the player. They are ranked 15. They're below me. So I can't lose against players below me at this rate. At this point, I have to at least draw. I'm going to be focused on that. They're doing 4-4-2, so they're kind of light on offense. Heavy in the midfield, though. They start with the ball. Do Masters. Let's see. They have Kirk. Taika, maybe? Taika looks like he's really good. He might be an issue. Alright, that's fine. Kraut's fine. Let's see. What do they have at the back? They have an LD, so it's going to be that side. They have MFs. They don't really have anything else. They don't have anything on that side. So probably Forrester. And then let's see. I'm going to leave you in, of course. Take out Atkins. Probably take out Heimer. Although that's my only other CD. Not the best choice. Probably Gilmore here. Yeah, we'll do that. The midfield's a little sparse for my liking, though. Only issue. I gotta go to the store soon if we're gonna go to the park. Like, there's a nice empty place where I can take her for a walk. So I don't have to worry about other people getting uncomfortable about it. Not that I care that much, but like she's so big, you have to be responsible about it, right? But she always thinks it's time to make a new friend, so that's its own issue. Yeah, I need to go to the store first. So this might be the last game. It's also been about an hour. That'd be fair. Let me see. Does anyone have slide tackle back here or no? Should I run with it? Thinking about it. I'll just keep it. I'll run with it next. I know, but they're not even gonna bother. They're just gonna set up their defense. Yep, they understand. But watch this. I'm gonna run all the way over there. Can't stop it. I could shoot, but that's just forcing it. I'm actually going to hold it and force them to make a play. 84 control, jeez. Good luck. Is that a DF? It is not. Hello, Sky, I know. I know I need to get up, I know. He's like, get up. I know, relax, please. Ugh, jeez. Sweet girl, but you know, she's like 50 pounds. Precision shot. to get through him, it would make sense, but that's also likely gonna go through. I'm just looking at it. T has long pass, so I can't let it bounce over. Ah, he still got the ball. If he deflected it, it might have gone to him. Crowd has it. Good luck. It's gonna press. I know I'm gonna get up soon. I know. Information updated based on the defense. Ugh, I wonder if I can make a play here. Ooh, maybe with you. Are you a CD? I could potentially get tackled. That'd be versus like 60 something. Ugh. Feel like it's a better play, honestly, as opposed to shooting it. Yeah, I'm gonna see if he'll tackle me. Oh, come on, fall, guy, fall. It's football. You dive. You dive in modern football. You don't stay up. Good try, though. That's a good strategy. Just refuse to go down. That would have given me a better attacking opportunity next time, but it's fine. I think I'm one of the few people who actually play for fouls, you know? Which is kind of why I want a footballing culture that makes fouls more likely and just increases injury resistance. That way, if you're not playing with that in mind, at least you get the injury resistance. And if you are playing with that in mind, it's actually huge. It also makes certain classes more dangerous and certain tactics more dangerous to use against that culture. Like tackling without thought, for example, using CD, fly tackling. I'm right now I'm wrestling with a dog with one hand, so bear with me. Let's see. I could cross it, but he has playing out. And also headers from this row are weak now. They're weak enough to make it less of a no-brainer choice, which I think is a good thing, because it used to be a really easy choice to make. I think it's a good thing that's not the obvious call anymore. Let's see. Thinking about it. I don't think I need to make a change yet. McNee. Yeah, take out Kraut, yeah. Let me think. 9. Let me look at Scarf. Could potentially do Scarf here, but I don't think I will. It's nice enough that we'll go to the park, alright? Just relax. He's a CD, so I don't care about him. He failed the tackle last time, so he's motivated, though. Precision shot again? Yeah. Yeah, he got it again. Yeah, he's a lot better than his stats show, which is why they keep updating. They updated again. Updated because it's only level 1 long pass, yeah. So that's all working. That's cool. Do I have a CM? Yes, I do. You're gonna lose that ball. Thank you. Let's see. Probably, thinking about it. If I lob it and one of these guys get it, I can get into the box. But then it can also end up there. But I'm also okay with it ending up there because he can pick it up. I'm gonna lob it. Yeah, lob it. Ah, well. I was hoping one of these guys would get it. That's fine. 58. Probably gonna hold the ball this time. Force them to get it. Oh, he stayed up. Now they're just gonna set up their defense. Yeah. Okay with that. I'm just going to, let's see. I'm just gonna fall back. I'm gonna shoot it from here. Good. That's what I wanted, because now I'm gonna do that. Perfect. And now he's upset because I just played him like a fiddle. Cannon shot in this situation, yeah, even if precision shot's better. Yeah, because if cannon shot fails, I get another opportunity. All right, let's see. Forrester needs to come out. Needs to take these guys out. Clever goal, though. Very good. Okay, Taika. Ooh, they're just gonna go straight. That's a choice, I guess. Not a choice I would have made, but hey. Gonna run the flank. Running the flank is something most people don't use, but it is really, really strong. That's why I think Ukraine had the best footballing culture in the game. Because it just makes everything from the wing amazing. Even if you don't have wingers, but then most people don't use the wing, so it's not going to seem that great, but yeah, minus 70% is ridiculous. Thank you. And then I can potentially get the ball in. That's the CD. Yep, layoff pass, yep. And then in this case, let me think about it. What happens if he gets the ball? One action, long past, who, him? They might get a shot. But if it bounces, it might not go to him. 10 versus 8. I'm going to do it. Yeah. Just thinking about it, just make sure they can't counter, right? And then from there, I think the game is over. Then I just throw him in, just for the hell of it. Sure. Taika, yeah, probably going to shoot an AM with 79 accuracy at this level, yeah. He needed to get here, though, but the CDs are blocking it. 5-2, 72% possession, that's about right. Yeah, for those games, I need to put my primary goalkeeper in. And for every other game, I need to do the secondary until he's up to speed. That's the problem with training goalkeepers. You're really, really weak when the ball hits the goal. Alright, Sky, ready to go out? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I might play later. We'll see. I have other things to do, though. Like adult things, I guess, and there are also other games and stuff I wanted to play. I have tabletop stuff to do, and I have to plan that, and then there's the other things I need to do. So we'll see. You know, I keep doing this because I enjoy the game. It's a really good game, and it's fun. And you learn new things even after years of playing it. So I'll be playing it for as long as it exists, I guess, at this